전남의 노래 부르자 심장이 터질 때까지 전남을 위해 외쳐라 목청이 터질 때까지 전남의 형제여 뛰어라 온몸이 젖을 때까지 내 사랑 전남 FC 내 사랑 전남 FC
일어나 우리 함께 가자 전남들의 군주 12번째 전사 그래요 모두 다 힘껏 외쳐보자 전남의 승리를 위하여 전남 듣고 있는가 승리의 소리를 그대와 함께한 이 순간 영원히 기억되리라 전남의 노래를 부르자 심장이 터질 때까지 전남을 위해 외쳐라 목청이 터질 때까지 전남의 형제여 뛰어라 온몸이 젖을 때까지 내 사랑 전남 FC 내 사랑 전남 FC 전남 듣고 있는가 승리의 소리를 그대와 함께한 이 순간 영원히 기억되리라 전남의 노래를 부르자 심장이 터질 때까지 전남을 위해 외쳐라 목청이 터질 때까지 전남의 형제여 뛰어라 온몸까지 내 사랑 전남 FC 내 사랑 전남 FC
Whoa. I don't know why that's gone double speed. Ladies and gentlemen, or ladles and jelly spoons, bunks and potatoes of all ages, welcome to the stream. I don't know why that happened. Playback, speed, let's go normal speed. There we go. Classic. Oh my goodness. It's time for the Wizard of Oz, everybody. Sad times today here in Australia. Knocked out of the World Cup by Argentina. I'd say congratulations, but stuff them. Proud of the lads. Still hate Graham Arnold. Left his changes too late. And cost us a decent run. But you get that. The song you were just hearing is from the Jeonnam FC website. It's like their main club song. Thought I'd share that with everybody. It's very cool. Figured out how to run MP3s through AUS streaming software. So there you go. Shared that with you. If I get a copyright strike, worth it. Absolutely worth it. And I'm going to email the club and see if I can get permission to use that stuff and get something in writing. Just in case. Because it's very cool. And I dig it. Let's bring up my head because I know you've all missed me terribly. I've missed you too. It's a whole thing. I'm just fixing up some stuff on this end. Here we go. Hi everybody. It's your old mate DP. Welcome to the DP Dome. Thanks for joining us. If you're watching the VOD, thanks for watching the VOD. You should come along to a stream. This is something a bit new. I have never streamed this early before. So probably my European friends will be in bed, which is fine. My Australian friends are probably back in bed too, because we're all up at 5:30 in the bloody morning to watch the game. I set an alarm for 4:30. It didn't wake me up, so I got up at 5, had a quick shower, slammed a coffee, got an Uber into the city, was at Adelaide Oval, outside in Telstra Plaza, with a big crowd of people. It was really nice to watch a game with a crowd for the first time for me in a long time. A little bit flat because there's a lot of fair weather people there who weren't really into the chants and stuff, or didn't know what was going on. I was there on my own, so I wasn't super keen to make a fool of myself off to one side, and I didn't want to battle my way through because I'm tiny and I would have been murdered. But no, it was good atmosphere. And when Craig Goodwin hit that strike, it took a massive deflection and went in. It was going wide otherwise, but I'm maintaining that Craig Goodwin, one of our heroes from our Adelaide United days, has been robbed of a goal. It's gone down as an Oni, but that's fine. Still hate Graham Arnold. As I said before, lefty changes. Too late for mine. Should have made some changes at halftime. Down 1-0 as we were in like the 35th minute. I get the methodology behind sitting back and defending and just trying to hang on for half time, which we did. Totally get it. Would have been nice to try and peg one back for half time. We came close. But yeah, I think more attacking changes at half time were needed, and we needed to push earlier. The way we played probably the last 20-15 minutes of that game, especially after the goal, to get it back to 2-1, we needed to be doing that for the full 45 and trying to put them under pressure, and we didn't. And Messi was in fine form. There's a lot of people talking about Aziz Bayic and him losing his cool, costing us a free kick that cost a goal. For mine, like, yeah, he gave away a free kick in a dangerous area, but Argentina kind of played it more laterally, and our defensive line should have covered it. It was unlucky. Like, it was a good strike from Messi. Harry Soudal was in the right position. It's just gone through his legs. Really nothing he could have done about that. And Matty Rowan was caught out. But the second goal was an absolute farce. Just a shambles. And I heard people talking about it on my way home at like cafes and stuff. Just grabbed a coffee because I was tired. And yeah, Argentina had been pressing for about 5 minutes, like pressing really deep. And why Matty Ryan's tried to play that out from the back, I've got no idea. It was just suicidal, and it cost us massively. If he just gets that ball and leathers it, that doesn't happen. Yeah, maybe they come back again because they pick it up as they had been around about halfway line, but clear your lines. Very simple. And I heard one guy, and I liked this, talking about it at a cafe, and he was like, no, you're like, yeah, it was a mistake, and he screwed up, and it was horrible, but if he's been told by Graham Arnold to play it out from the back, he was following instructions. And I thought, well, then he should be sacked. Because any reason to sack Graham Arnold, I'm all for. I'm all about it. But yeah, sad times, but it was a decent effort. Much closer than the France game, that's for damn sure. And young players getting a run, they'll have like that much more experience under their belts for the next set of qualifiers, and we'll see if we can make the next World Cup in Canada, Mexico, and USA. So enough of that. A little bit sad, but then I walked home. It was a glorious day here in Adelaide. I know everything's just a little bit overexposed in the background here. Nothing I can do about it. I could close my blind, but the light just pours in through the doorway anyway because there's no blind on that. So apologies. I've set my lights to green back here. Can't really tell. And it's a daytime stream. First time I've done it. Because, yeah, I just want to play some Football Manager and, like, exercise the sadness demons of the World Cup. I know before the World Cup, I didn't have a lot of hope. I thought we were going to get knocked out in the group and we were going to get absolutely owned. But I was impressed by the way everybody played. We went further than I thought we would. And yeah, I'm quite proud of our national team to get to where they did. Would have been nice to go the extra step. Big commiserations to Garang Kuo when he had that strike, like pretty much last kick of the game. Was in a great position. He got that ball, and I stood there, despite being on my own, screaming like, turn. And he turned and hit it, and Martinez was there and saved it. And as we know, I've got previous with Martinez from our Aston Villa days, and I hate that guy now. Hate Lionel Messi, and I hate Argentina. Always have, always will. Anyway, enough of this business. We are here for the Wizard of Oz. Huzzah! Who's the Wizard of Oz? Me! Haha! Claimed it, it's mine. No one else can have it. Trademark, DP. So the mission here in the DP Dome is we started at Adelaide United FC here in my hometown of Adelaide, home of one Craig Goodwin, World Cup hero. He was robbed. The mission is to win the European Champions League. We can't do that, or couldn't do that with Adelaide United. We needed to move clubs through a series of events. We've done so. We now find ourselves in South Korea. Jeonnam Dragons is a club we're managing in the second division, the Hana 1Q K-League 2. They were relegated last season. Our job is to drag them back up into K-League 1 and hopefully win some silverware. Made a bunch of transfers, and as things stand, we'll just dive across and show you where things are at right now. There we go. Check this out. We are top of the league. Say, we are top of the league. Oh yeah, we love it. Let me bring my face back. Hi. And the ticker, I've updated it a little bit, not massively. So we're top of the league. Lee and Gear's been in 5 form, 5 goals from 5 games. Love to see it. Good average rating. Harry Boyes, our English left back, 3 assists, one of our 3 foreign players that we're allowed. Francesco Donati, our right back, 93% pass completion. He's been impressive. And also part of the Naughty Boys Club, which I'm all for. Going to win the yellow card count. It's going to be great. Apparently I'm improving the coaching team, which I wasn't aware of, but they're all happy about that, so that's fine. Nothing much has happened since last night. I've continue a couple of times. I've had an offer for another player, and I can't remember which one, but he's likely on his way out. Lee Ho-in, the centre-back they've been chasing, and I'm letting that happen because Choi Wong-chan, we put in an offer for him, and he's pretty much the same player, so why the hell not? But he's younger. He's on trial with Pohang at the moment. But yeah, we'll see what happens. If we bring him in, awesome. If not, we'll go hunting for another centre-back before the transfer window closes on us. I've had a look for some Australian players. No dice, not really. No one wants to come to the second division in Korea. Gets the first division, different story. But everything's going swimmingly. I have made a request of the board. I can't ask for a coaching course yet. I've already tried that and they said no, which was frustrating, but I get it. We'd only just got here. But I have asked them to improve the training facilities. I've done that because our finances are in pretty good shape. We've got 5 mil in the bank. And if we have a look at our club facilities right now, we do have great training facilities. It would be excellent to upgrade them a little bit. So, see if that happens. For now, we have got to play Ansan in K-League 2. This is them. There they are. They were founded in 2020. So they're a very young team, but we want to smash their faces off. So let's go do that. I have been messing around with squad selection a little bit. Can't really remember what I did, but we'll click the button and oh, you can't do that. We need a young centre back. We don't really have one. Have I got any other youngins going on? Yeah, we might do the odd switcheroo in midfield. Take you off, put you in. Yep. We'll take you out, and we'll play you in the centre of defence. If that works. Lee Sang-min needs to have a breather too, because he's not quite fit enough. So, how's that? How are we looking? We're looking good. Got a young sub on the bench. I think we're going to be okay going from here onwards. Possibly, maybe. So confused by all of this, seriously. It's doing my head in. You're not quite fit. Oh, I brought in this guy. Cho Byung-chan. He's going to play in the left wing for us. Hasn't had a lot of game time. Just want to see what he's about. He's there. He's knocking around. Why not? Let's go. Yeah, that's fine. It's lack of match fitness. We've got a bench. That's what it's for. Basically, at this point, we're going to play anybody, anywhere. And see what happens. Because the squad balance isn't quite right. We probably need another transfer window after this one to sort it out, figure out who the dead weight is, move them on, blah, blah, blah. But so far, so good. We're yet to drop points. So we shall press on and progressify, hopefully. We're down on possession early. So we're just gonna... Oh, we'll wait a little bit. Oh, they're having a couple of shots. So we'll drop an encourage now. This is us. We're in white, everybody. Kim Hyun-uk. Over to Ho Yeon. Over to Ho In. Suan. Looking to get it over the top. No dice. Here's Donati now. Looking to create something. Finds a gap. We break through. And it's a goal for Gwancheong Yun. Second goal of the season. And here's something else that I've been messing around with. Let's go. That's how that goes. That's right. We got football chants now. Hell yeah. I've only got 2 of them, but there's a website full of them. I'm going to steal them all. And again, fuck up a copyright strike. Totally worth it. We've injured their striker. Haha! Take that. Oof, that was a little bit too close for comfort. But we are 1-0 up. And love and life. Another huge crowd here in the K-League 2. Oh, that's a great ball through. We just weren't quite alert to it. We're ready for it. Good defensive header. Oof. Come on, ref. Yeah, good tackle. Just give it straight back to him. Get stuck in, lads. That's what we want to see. Another great through ball. Oh, that should have been a goal. Disappointing from Lee In-gyu. He's been in excellent form so far. Really good chance goes begging there. We're going to drop praise on the lads. We're doing quite well. Let's win this ball. There we go. Let's win this one too. Yep, that's what we want. Holding possession. And pushing forward. Making something happen. I like it. I approve of this. Here's boys now. Looking for a through ball. Finds Lee In-gyu. Second goal of the game. You got to love it. Hell yeah. Goal number 2. So here's Hyun-uk. Finds boys. Boys lays it through. In-gyu's awake to it. Strikes it near post. Beats the keeper. Golazo! And I'm a happy camper. Hells yeah. Hey boys. Having a great game. So is Donati. 2-0. 18 points. We're romping this in. We are the kings of Korea. Do they have a monarchy? I don't know. Should look it up. We're doing well, getting shots away. Keep going, lads. Look at this. Everybody's happy. Because we were winning all last night, of course, I had the fear that, you know, playing FM, you're on a good run, you close the game down, and then you get punished for it. The game's like, oh, stop playing, will ya? Teach you a lesson about that. No lessons learned here. That's a hat-trick for Lee In-gyu, everybody. Oh, my word. Hell yeah. I know these chants are going to get old if we keep scoring like this, but I'm okay with it. Because if we're scoring goals, I'm a happy man. Look at that. Another great through ball. He's just loving life, sitting off the shoulder, breaking through their line. Slotting them home all day long. And given that, he's got a hat-trick. He can have a breather. We're going to throw our Brazilian on, Mateus Alves. There we go. Wrong spot. My bad. My bad. A boom. There we go. Lee Ho-in can come out. And Cho Moo-hyung is going to come on. Everybody else is complacent. I'm not having that. No. Anybody else super tired? Another DM would be good. At least I mean, come on. What do you want to be when you're here? A deep-lying playmaker. You absolutely can be, sir. Happy to accommodate this wish. We'll give him a team talk. We're going to pump the fists. Get out there, help us hold on to this result. They're not complacent anymore. I like it. I never really use that when I'm making subs. I probably should, especially if we're losing. Just to try and give them a rev up before they run out there. Oh, Harry Boys is tired. Time for another change. Shortly. We'll give it another 5-10 minutes. Just run him into the ground. Destroy them. And here comes the punishment. Dang it. So you've got to come off. It's not ideal. Being inverted, wing back onto bend. Harry's got to come off. Can I... That'll do for now. We'll see if we get another change. I don't think we will. But Donati being injured, that's a problem. Could be a costly win. Hate when that happens. We're going to praise lads. A few minutes to go. We've got no subs left. I like that we've got the indicator now. Well done, Ed Sai. I approve of this change in the last big update. Probably overdue. I know it seems silly. Everybody should know this stuff, but we've all been caught out by it at some point, so I appreciate that. Good work, SI. We are hitting the post a lot less too since the latest update. I noticed that, which is good because it was massively excessive. That's a foul, referee. We'll take the goal though, but Mateus Alves was definitely fouled there. Oh, sorry, goal. Do we want to chant? Nah, we'll leave it this time. I mean, it's 4-0. We're fine. Look at that. Absolutely clattered. Wouldn't have been a penalty. We're well outside the box, but should have been a free kick and a yellow card at least. Their keeper's not having a good day at the office. And poor Choi Bong Jin at the other end is bored out of his mind. He's got nothing to do. Don't concede now. Keep a clean sheet, lads. No, 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 no. Put it over. Ah! It's disappointing. DP Juice is coffee from Chibo Espresso at Henley Beach. It's my coffee joint. Chibuccino. It's delicious. Basically a cappuccino with some sort of bandangled fancy pants hazelnut paste that they use. Very nice. If you're ever in our neck of the woods, Henley Beach, South Australia, check them out. They look after me. And everybody. It's a nice coffee place. We're still playing. Just blow the whistle, ref. Put them out of their misery. Alves didn't even jump for that. He's just zoned out. No, don't concede again. This is less than impressive. Are we going to draw this 4-4 in injury time? Far out. Individuals. Lee and Gu. Where's his domination? I want a dominating one. There you go. Performance was spectacular. Excellent stuff. Another win. 18 points on the board from a possible 18. Positive 8 goal difference. 6 games played. King of Korea. 3 weeks without Donati. Praise his performance. You were excellent. Gets a pat on the head. 2 hours? No. Rubbish. Rubbish. Why is he the best? Oh, 2 goals, 2 assists. Okay, fair enough. Oh. Squad. Oh, we need to rest some bodies. Train. Just rest for a day. Got 6 days before the next game. You'll be fine. I was having a poke around in the squad planner. Right back is a bit of a worry. We were hunting for right backs last night without much joy at all. I have set a filter looking for Aussies. There are no Aussie right backs available who are interested in a transfer. So we get rid of that. Plenty of players interested in a transfer. None of them are classed as Asian, which is a problem. This guy's already on loan somewhere, so he's of no use to us. This guy's at Ansan, the team we just decimated, so we don't really want that. But the other players interested in a transfer for a loan. Tate Russell, let's look at eligibility. Let's look at the overview. Five foreign players, maximum squad registration with domestic, maximum 4 foreign players, first to 3. So yeah, we do have another spot if we can find somebody who is classed as Asian or Southeast Asian. It'd be a good pickup. How old is he? 25. Let's put in an offer for loan. Oh, why can't I mean, do we just buy him? No. It seems dumb. Dumb. You're South Korean, but you're 32. Everyone's so old. Why are you all so old? Be younger. You're at Suwon. You play left or right back. Interesting. Let's have a look at his scouts. You have a cheeky little poke. Difficult to adjust in the core group. It's fine, I don't care how happy he is. Poor first touch. Poor in the air, doesn't enjoy big matches. Committed 49 fouls. My kind of player right there. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything I hate. Scout report, committed player, fairly consistent. Works hard for the team. Suss the agent. Would like to sign your boy. Expect to start a majority of matches. That could be a problem, but yeah, we'll jump off that bridge when we get there. 18k, what do you say? That seems excessive. Let's get rid of that. We'll give you 49 grand. Let's get rid of that. We'll give you 52 grand. How about 60 G's? We'll offer you 60,000 Imperial credits. See what you think of that. We also need to go shopping for a defensive midfielder. New record! I'm not going to praise him. He's 1-star player so far. Defensive mid. Defensive midfielder. There we go. Right. Ichong. And you're pretty good. Let's bring in an Italian defensive mid. We'd be unstoppable. But we can't. You're on loan somewhere, you know, good to me. You're at Swan, you're 25, but you're not very good. You're at Anyang, who we just destroyed. Play for Shudo, but you're 32. Who's interested in a transfer? Heaps here. Not good enough. Pretty slim pickings. In it. What about a loany loan? Nothing here really lighting my fire. Simone Ferrari. Surely he counts as Asian, right? We only got 2. How do we only have 2? It's saying we've got 2 first team total. Does that mean in the match squad or? I mean, it's not perfect, but if that's the case, then we've got a spare slot. And I can stop being so fussy. I mean, this guy or this guy. He's requested a transfer, 68 grand. He's at Empoli. We've got previous signing their players. What was he listed for? 68 grand. I mean, that's a bargain. Let's check him out. Bladnelli. I mean, he looks the business. Ball-winning midfielder. Bloody well Mangala. Love it. Love it. Could be wayward. Needs to learn the language. It's fine. Okay, so that would put us over this one. It's fine. We'll just have to turn one of our players into a defensive midfielder. That's fine. We can do that. Not a problem. Let's get some match reviews happening. So we can all learn from our mistakes and hopefully not concede 2 goals in the last 2 minutes of injury time again. Because that was just dumb. Moving on. Who's this guy? Centre back. Okay. Yep. Easy. When did I offer for him? In defender. So that was this dude. So that must be a director of football job. This is the guy we put in the offer for. Yeah. I remember now. Yeah. That's fine. I'm liking this playlist. This music's absolutely not my stuff. It's not my bag at all. But I don't hate it. Open up more of a lead. Hells yeah. Hey, it's Lucas. Welcome to the stream, sir. Gonna be in and out. Avalanche Canadiens game on. Totally understand. We're just getting some wins on the board and offsetting the disappointment of this morning. That's what we got going on here. And playing with new streamy toys. Yay! We've just had a 4-2 win. It should have been a 4-0 win, but we decided we'd let 2 goals in the last 2 minutes of injury time, which is pretty dumb. But we did it. Deadline day recruitment meeting. We'll attend that meeting. Don't need to do anything there. Skip to play status. Remove from transfer list. Sure. Reduce his asking price. Sure. Skip to recommendations. All these guys are too old. Find me younger players immediately. Younger dudes. We've got a bid in for you already. You're 23. Listed for loan. Lee Ji Hoon. What do you do? What have you done for me lately? You're a winger. Kind of got plenty of wingers already. Who was I looking at? This dude. No. This dude. What are you? You're a striker. I got strikers for days, mate. We're fine. And you're 31, so no. You're listed for loan. Let's make an offer. He just wants to pay his wages. We're hemorrhaging cash, so yeah, that's fine. Show other recommended players. Massimiliano Gatto. Nope, too old. Silvio Zavaglia. 18, he's at Palermo. He can play wingback, which we don't use. He can play midfield. We like midfield. His numbers are pretty good. There's a bit of yellow floating around. He's only 18. Let's check out the report. Could have real problem. Nope, that's a deal breaker right there. Show other recommended players. We're done. End the meeting. Awesome. Offers accepted. Start negotiations. Regular starter. Yeah, I'll break that promise, but that's fine. $2,000. Sure, why not? There we go. He's a fullback. Oh, this is the dude who can play both sides. Yeah. And he can cover defensive mid if we need to. That's extra handy. It's nice, versatile. That's what we like. I can turn off my aircon because I literally just shivered. And the other thing I need to do is end this. There we go. Manage goals. Manage goals. Yeah. Start. Cool. We hit 40 followers last night, which was awesome. So I've got a thing in the back end that's just keeping track of it. If we could hit 50, that would be freaking amazing. I can see there on the screen my little follower thing is gone all cattywampus. That's fine. But yeah, if we could hit 50, that would be rad. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not counting on it. I don't need it. It's fine. But it would be cool. Lee Ho-in is out of here. You've been fantastic. Get out. I've let him go because he's 29. He's not exactly setting the world on fire. He was doing a job for us and he was doing absolutely fine. Average rating is 7.32. No complaints, but we kept getting offers for him. I figure just let him go. And we can bring in a replacement. And we've already got it on the go, so no dramas at all. Who we got next? Kyonju, KHMP, whatever that stands for. Thoughts in the chat. Knock yourselves out. Hey! They're upgrading our training facilities. 3.7 million quid they're spending on that. That's a lot of money. It's going to be done by September. That's pretty quick. We're in March now, so that's cool. We would love this club to be we would love this to be a club where players can reach their potential. We will look to improve the training facilities right away. Centre back's not coming in. Right, we'll need to find another one because we just sold one. Cool. So if we look at financiers, that drops our overall balance to 2 million. And blowing out our expenditure because we've just spent that on training facilities. But that'll mean, I don't know, we just looked at this, but more to remind myself than anything, that'll take them up from great training facilities to, I'm assuming, super mega awesome training facilities, which is great because we've got all these young players, all of them, we've got like 3, with bags of potential. And better training facilities means they're likely to improve faster or more sustained. And things like fitness levels, in between games, injury recovery, all that stuff is going to be way improved. Which is why it was so frustrating that Adelaide wouldn't do it. But our Jeonnam board, happy to help. And we love them for it. Hey, you. Train better. Yeah, you monster. What else do we need to do? We need to find a centre back is what we need to do. We've got more scout reports. We do. Nearly clicked it again. Select all, acknowledge, scouted players. Find me a back of centre. Find me a back of centre who... Transfer. Don't need that. Is there an option for like eligibility or something? It won't be in there. Scouting. No. International. No. General. Region of birth, no. Nation of birth, no. Language spoken. Eligible to sign for club. Oh, hello. Oh, eligible. Yeah, there we go. That makes more sense. Why would it default to like, we're going to filter it and only show you the players you can't have? Madness. Oh, someone from Swansea. Brendan Cooper. Hello. I remember you. I sold you my offline save. Yeah, I did. Who wants a transfer? Everybody wants a transfer. You just turned us down, I think. Choi Won Chan. Are you still floating around? No, you're still going. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so he's still on the go. Alright, so we don't need to stress about centre back. It's fine. It's fine, 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 fine. Moving on. Let's get to another football game. More coffee. Cheers, everybody. Lee Ji Hoon's coming in. New winger. Marvellous. Cheapy cheap on loan. And again, 40 grand. That's all. We've got over $1 million in the bank. And we've got like, what? It'll tell me right here. We're just looking at 30 grand a spare wage budget. So if we take this, crank it up. That's our 64 grand. 2 million quid transfer kitty. With heaps of wage budget left because the wages here aren't exorbitant. Solid backup. Sign a squad number. There you go. Whatever number that is, it's yours. And auto select for registration. We're signing this guy. Choi Won Chan's in. Lovely stuff. Okay. Squad planner, ask assistance, just for everything. Why do we only have 2 right backs now? Ah. Yep, that's fine, that's fine. And striker's pretty fine. Let's swap these over because he's definitely our number 1 right there. And you're our number 2. Get up there. Yeah. So we just brought in that guy. Oh, he's not in yet. Or is he? Choi Won Chan. You're the centre back. Right. And you're the winger. Okay. Yeah. One day I'll remember these guys. Oh, the other thing that happened, in case you missed it last night, is Erik ten Hag was fired as manager of Manchester United. And I created a new rule last night in the stream for the save, that anytime the Bristol Rovers or Manchester United job becomes available, we have to apply for it. We absolutely won't get it, and if we do, the save's ruined and we'll all go home. We should not get the job. We won't get the job. But theory is, I would actually do that in real life. Regardless of how unqualified I am, I would put myself on their radar at every single opportunity. And if they want to laugh me out of the room, they'll see over time the resume gets longer and more impressive until they can't ignore me anymore. Hey, we've got a fullback in. Excellent, we've got some cover. Thank goodness. Go to the press conference, we're announcing a player. Here he is. Everybody stare and make him uncomfortable. Excellent stuff. It's nearly game time. No idea how long I'm streaming for this morning. It's still morning. It's so weird. It's morning, but not like after midnight morning. It's 11:32 a.m. here in Australia. Yes, I'm wired. I'm a coffee fueled maniac at the moment because I've been up since 5 a.m. I went to bed after midnight. I did sleep a little bit, a few hours, but I'll be having an early night tonight. That's for dang sure. I may even stream again tonight after I wrap this up. Thrilled with new signing. Yes, I am. I'm not changing the squad. Look at this. Average rating, 7.52. I mean, you gotta love that. Let's go to the Taka screen. We need a central defender. Central defender. Let's sit down the kid. Let's play you in there. No? You no likey? You no likey? Sad times. What about you? Ugh. You really no likey. Be Mazzala. There you go. Awesome. The reason I was doing that is I want to play a younger centre back, Cho Moo Hyung. And then we've got our 18-year-old on the bench. We can sub and they'll let us utilize our whole bench. Awesome stuff. I need you. When did I sign you? Did I sign you this season? I don't want to get rid of him. I want us to put another defendery type guy on la bench. We get in there. We can cover the right side. We've got cover for the left side. Yep. Donati still needs to come out. So in you go. That works. And then we need to replace him on the bench. So we'll take him out and we'll put Kanyun Sung on. Ingyun. 5-1, Lee Sang-min. Tweak. We probably don't need that many midfielders on the bench. 26, 21, you can cover the left. No. Yeah, here we go. Do we have any cover for a right attacking midfield? Nope. We actually don't have any cover for that position, like, at all. Oh yeah, we do. But not in this game. These bench rules are confusing, but it's making me pay attention. It does hurt my brain, but it's making me focus. So I'm kind of all for it. Yes, go play 90 minutes for them. Get fit. Stop buying trash. We've got extensive knowledge. We know he's not good enough. Why would we do this? Cancel transfer. Yes. Stop selling us short. Bring in the goodness. Give us the goodness. All the trains have pulled into the station. We love it. Praise, praise, praise. Praise, praise, praise. Praise, 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 praise. Praise everybody. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Praise player. Praise train. Oh, I did remember there's one thing I need to do. It's really important. Is it 1T, maybe? There he is. Matty Ryan. Just need to update his name after this morning's efforts. There we go. Captain Brain Fart. There he is. Moving on. Hey, it's 2 Kids 1 Sport. Welcome to the stream. Need to see some proper coaching. You come to the wrong place. Sorry to let you down. I just had to update Matty Ryan's name after this morning's effort. So henceforth, here on Earth 4, he shall be known as Captain Brain Fart. It was the moment. Oh, I felt so bad for QL. He did everything right. Like, there's nothing more he could have done. And I was standing in Telstra Plaza with thousands of other people on my own, because one of my besties, Claire, who was going to come, slept in and couldn't be bothered, which is fine at 5:30 in the morning. I totally understand. But I'm standing there and that ball's falling to him and I'm screaming at the top of my lungs like a maniac, turn, 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 turn. And he turned and he's hit it and Martinez was friggin' there. If that had gone in, like, I would have died. I would have had a friggin' heart attack. I wasn't empty. Like, I never expected us to get as far as we did. I thought for sure we were going out in the group stage without a point, especially after watching Tunisia's first game. I thought there's no way we can get past those guys. That's what's going to cost us. And they did it. I give no credit at all to Graham Arnold, the manager. It was all the players. But this morning, I mean, we're Australia, they're Argentina. The only thing we've got in common is we both start with an A. They're at a completely different level, and we absolutely held our own. I don't blame Bajic as much as other people are blaming him for the first goal, because that foul did not lead directly to them scoring. It was just a good strike from Messi. Sutar was in the right place. It's just gone through his legs because he was running. It happens occasionally. Matty Ryan couldn't get there because his view was blocked because Sutar was in the right place. So no issues there. But that second goal was an absolute cluster, and should never have happened. And it cost us. And we didn't, the changes made didn't happen soon enough. We sat back for too long in the second half. We should have gone on the attack. How we played that last 15, 20 minutes, that's how we needed to play that second 45. And if I could have handled losing like 3-0, 4-1, 4-2, 6-2. I'd rather go down like that, playing positive, attacking football and having a real red hot go at them, than sitting back and hitting on the counter. And again, I get the mindset behind it. Wait for your opportunity, be patient, push when you can. But we looked way more dangerous when we put them under sustained pressure, and they looked way more shaky when we did that. And it was about probably 10, 15 minutes before he made the changes that I was like, this, whatever we're doing, whatever the thought process Graham Arnold has, this isn't working and it needs to change. And when you throw Goodwin on, like, he lifted everybody. Really impressed me. QL was good too when he came on. There was a moment for QL on a side of the pitch. Messi's received the ball. QL was all over him, leaning into him, pressure him. Messi's leaning back, trying to like use his body and strength to get around him. QL wouldn't let him go. And I love that. But alas, was not to be. Yeah, Lecky did play well. Sutar was amazing. Yeah. We kind of... GA definitely telegraphed the game plan. In the first game against France. Sat back from minute 1. And then just continued to do it. And we didn't make teams think we were an attacking threat. Yeah, exactly. And we gave them way too much respect from kickoff. Every team. We sat back too long against Denmark. Should have just gone for it. And if you want to make a... Sorry, hang on, one sec. Let's go. Here's a new treat for you. We got football chants now. Real ones from Jeonnam FC. Love it. Lee Ngyu scores again. We've got a new hero. Yeah, they keep comparing, like, I think I read something this morning. GA's talking about this team as the platinum generation, and 2006 was the golden generation. The main difference between the two is both teams got out of the group. This team won more games than the 2016, but when the 2016 played Italy, we did not sit back and let them control the game. For long periods in that match, we well and truly had Italy on the back foot. And before that penalty shout right at the end, the last 5 minutes or so, when Italy decided, oh yeah, we should play football, if we got a goal, they were gone. They were absolutely dead. We'd played so well and deserved a result. And that was the difference. We had shades and moments of that in this World Cup, but it wasn't the same. And it's almost like GA didn't believe they could do it and didn't trust them enough to push in that way. So I put it all down to him. It's all his fault. So I'm hoping now the shine's off and they sack him and we can get a real manager. Because it'll make a difference. And keep him away from the youth teams. No, not Silent Night. It's too soon for Christmas carols. Too soon. Oh, it's penalty ref, surely. Yep. Players can absolutely tell. Oh, I thought he was in there. I can definitely tell. I'm glad QL got a run in this morning's game. I think it was underused. I did like that he gave Bacchus a start after the Denmark game because it was really impressive against Denmark. That was a silly defensive header. Bacchus wasn't as good in this match, but he was doing a different job. He came on against Denmark, and I'm assuming he was told to attack. Started in this one and was told, sit back, we'll play out from the back and be super boring and scared. But yeah, he was rewarded for playing well, and I like that. But again, it was Graham Arnold's decision, so it was crap. Oh. Lee Ngyu is determined to get another goal, and I love it. He got 3 goals in our last game. Got a hat-trick. It was awesome. Harry Boys heads all the way back to the halfway line. because he doesn't want to work hard. Oof. Nearly conceded, but we didn't. In case you're wondering, I do have the crowds turned on. It's just nobody showing up in the second division of the K-League. And it's kind of accurate. If you go to the Jeonnam website and have a look at the VODs they've got available of matches, crowd sizes are about right. There we go. There's number 2. It's all happening. That's goal. That's big time goal right there. There he is. Ball over the top. Slots past the keeper. That's 2-0. I'm a happy manager. Somehow we've stumbled across a really good squad. Because we've just been buying all the players. No, I think this is just their ground. They're not an old club. They were founded like 20 years ago, 25 years ago. So it might have been one of the grounds that was built for the World Cup. But we'll check it out after the game. I can't remember the capacity, but I think it's about 30,000, which is nuts. But what I was saying with the VODs is the actual crowd sizes. I was watching one, it was an away game, and it was really just like one stand that had people in it. Reminded me of an A-League crowd. Very small. But I mean, yeah, there's your attendance. 318 people in a stadium this size. Madness. But you can't say that the league isn't resourced. So there's that. Reminds me of Brisbane Roar in the A-League. So the two main stadiums in Brisbane, there's the Gabba, or the like Queensland Cricket Association ground, and then there was Suncorp Stadium, which was built for rugby league. And the Roar were going to play all their games there because it's a square field for rugby league, so easy enough to convert for football. Seats like 50,000 people, and at times the Roar averaged like 5,000, 6,000 attendances per game. So it was just this cavernous, empty place. But it was in the heart of the city. It's a great spot, really good venue. And from time to time, you get a big crowd for a big game, and you could fill it for a Socceroos game easy, and we did. But yeah, for the most part, it was a really big echo chamber. And quite easy for the away fans to drown you out. But they moved a couple of seasons ago, I want to say, to a different part of Brisbane, like way over the Bayside, miles away from the city. Crazy move. And even less people went, because it was really far away. But yeah, little teams in big stadiums, kind of dumb. We've got a spare defensive mid right there. Let's chuck him on the pitch. It looks like we've used all our subs. No. I need to add their age. Yeah, I need to get you on the park in here. Come on. Get the 18-year-old on. There we go. And then give me a right back. And then give me a left mid. Why do we only get 3 subs? It doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused. But yeah, in this instance, the drop down from the first division wouldn't help. This is an away game, so this isn't our crowd anyway. But yeah, obviously we're not taking a huge number of travelling fans with us. I'm going to change playlist in a minute. I like this indie one, but I'm getting bored with it. Win the ball on you, Harry. Good work. Dead on his feet, but he's still putting in work. Here we go. It's our young 17-year-old centre-back. Cho Moo Hyung doing great stuff. As usual. Launching the ball forward. Kim In-gyun, fresh on the pitch. Oh, that's two-footed, ref. Send him off. Here's a chance. There's a goal. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Young Yaik. Yaik. No idea how it's pronounced, but I know it was a goal, and it was fantastic. Boom, boom, boom. Net wiggles. They've upgraded these net animations too. They look really good. I noticed that yesterday. Loving it. Is that ours? Oh, oh, oh. That's who we're playing. That's what all the initials mean. Yeongju Korea Hydro and Nuclear Power. That is this club. We're playing another power plant. Yay. That brings me so much joy. I've got none of 3 subs remaining. I can't make any more changes. But I want to. Let me sub. I will never understand these rules. Ever. I can't figure them out. Thought I nailed it. Apparently not. There we go. 3-0 win. We remain undefeated and extend our record-breaking run. Well done, lads. Good win, Lee In-gyu. You are our new hero. Lee In-gyu, ladies and gentlemen. What a champion. Check out his record in a sec. What else were we going to look at? Stadium capacity. I remember things. Oh, transfer window's coming up. You really want to buy all the players. What was this? Oh, it wasn't a league game. We beat Korea Hydro Nuclear Power. Love it. And we're through to the 3rd round. Beautiful. Hammered them, apparently. 3-0. We get 1.9 thousand quid for that. And then we've got Daejeon Hana Citizen from the league above in the next round. It's a tough test, but we're in good form. You're superb in front of goal. What a champion. Training schedule change. So put the match review in. That's all good. Right. Back to the facilities page. Our stadium holds, it's Gwangyang Football Stadium, 10,000 seater, built in 1992, and the Korea World Cup was what, 2002? So no, not a World Cup stadium for us. Pitch condition is good. Awesome. Let's look at this guy and just remind ourselves how we did this. So we brought him in for 50 grand from a team in this division. He's never really lit things on fire, but he's playing out of his skin. Overall, 6 games, 9 goals, 4 of them in non-competitive games, but in the league, it's got 7 goals from 4 starts. That's not bad. And then in the Cups, played 1 game and got 2. And his average rating is exceptional. We've got a player on our hands there. And I'm all for it. We need to rest some bodies, because everyone's getting a little bit tired. Training and rest. You could come out for... Yep, that's fine by me. We need to give Harry a little bit of a breather. You're going to have to play right back. Actually, let's do the odd switcheroo because you're 33. And send a second, so I'm not going to change a striker this game, but we do need to get Alvey some game time, like urgently. I need this guy to get fit. Get fit, you monster. 21. So you're under 22. So I can throw you into the mix. You're not very good, but maybe that gets us another substitution. Maybe. So here we go. Star in the making. Hell yeah. See if we can get a call up to the national squad. That'd be awesome. I like creating our internationals. It's good times. Right, moving on. Another game coming up in the league. First v seconds. We will not lose top spot no matter what happens. But we can extend our league to, what, 8 points? Should be massive. Or 9 points. Nobody knows. Maths is hard. Don't make me do sums, people. I can't deal with it. We didn't get the Man United job. Boo. Hey, there we go. Despite opting against shortlisting you due to the strengths of the other candidates, the board would like to place on record that they feel you would have been an acceptable fit for the club's vision for the future. Promising signs, and we've opened communication channels with United. They know we exist, and they acknowledged our existence. That's a good thing. So not this time. But knowing FM, they're going to hire a new manager. They'll be there for the next 10 to 15 seasons. So we'll just sit tight. Let's see what happens. Second round, good chance, it's one, blah blah. Wins for us. Yes. Weird news article. Dynamics are on the mend. Happiness. Anybody cranky? No. Amazingly, because I've got no idea what the rules are with subs and we keep changing the team, we've got no issues with playing time. Look at that. What's your beef? Slightly happy? Fairly good? You don't have a problem though, so what the hell? I want to have a quick look at the profile. We're shaking up. Yeah, cool. That's all lovely. Attributes. Haven't shifted. Have we made any promises I'm not keeping? Only about promotion. That's director of football, so you just don't fire him, we're fine. Improve the coaching team. We've already done it. And dressing room atmosphere, we're fine. We're all over it. Cree's easy. Hopefully not too easy. Oh, I've got some drop framey frames. Apologies if things have been stuttery and I haven't noticed. They're chasing Conte. I'm better than Antonio Conte. Transfer deadline. Do we need anything? Does anybody need anything down the shop? Are you nearly fit again? Yeah, he's back in a week. We've covered those positions. We're covered here. We're covered up there. The goalkeeper situation's not ideal, but it's cool. All right. Go and play 90 minutes and get fit, you monster. Yeah, whatever. They're not as good as us. Good to know. Who are you? Another centre back. Really? It looks alright though. I'll allow it. You can't mark the toffee, but... Rovaglia. He's a striker. Yep. You're allowed to live. Something tells me we don't possess anybody on this list. And if we wanted to sign them, we would be poop out of luck. He's at Toronto FC. Scouting. He's at Toronto. Surely he wants to come to Korea. Who does? Look at that! Oh, Nestor and Kunda on the next gen list, number 43. There you go. There he is. Play any more games? 6 games. He's averaging a 6.3. Still not really loving life in Italy. He'll be fine. He's young. He's got time. He's always ready. In Bolivia. Is he worth the scout? Probably not. You're at Seattle. We'll scout you. Anyone who's at like a sort of semi-questionable club, we kind of want to have a look at in case we can steal them. We'll scout you too. Report. Cheeky little scouty scout. Copenhagen, San Lorenzo, Partizan. Persian Golf League. Let's check you out. He's Asian too. Nice. Nope. Western Europe, Portuguese. Doesn't help me. Belgium. These are all silly countries. Silly countries that don't help us. Yeah, he's not coming to us. But we've got some scouts going on. This is cool. We'll just go back up. Let's see if there's any other potential Asian superstars we're missing out on. Gambia? No. Algeria? No. Canada? No. Tanzania? No. USA? No. Nigeria? Argentina? What are you? Iran? Yeah, we're already scouting him. Cool. Alright, moving on. Yunji Hyuk is interested in negotiating terms. Well, then let us negotiate. Awesome. Doesn't want a lot of money. It's cheap. It can do a job. Gets my vote. I may have to take a break shortly to hit the bathroom and make another coffee because it's not time for DP juice. Middle of the day. I'm all coffee until like 7 p.m. Welcome to the team. Do you want a number? I have a number. Whatever number you want is fine by me. Don't care. Squad reg. Auto select. Confirm. Awesome. But Nick Ansell from Adelaide United. No. We'll check the report. What does he count towards? 4 Southeast Asia players. No, because if we bring him in, it's at the expense of our youngster because he'll start like every game and have to. No, I'd rather go after... That's too young. I was going to say, I'd rather go after Super Mario. Who's this guy? Another defender? Yep, I like the director of football sorted out. Let's change the tracky list. Let's go with yeah, something a little bit different. We're going with the Jazz for a while. There we go. 55 grand. Really good centre back. Come on in, my friend. Welcome to Jazz Time here in the DP Dome. You're listening to the soothing sounds of Jeonnam. Little ditty's called And Suddenly There. It's my crappy DJ voice. You're all welcome. In case you didn't hear it before, sorry Jazz, 1 second. This is like the main song from the Jeonnam website. I'm assuming this is like the club anthem type deal. Hell yeah. It's very loud in my ears. So if I start talking louder, that's why. But I have turned the volume down in OBS, so hopefully it behaves itself. Auto submit. I'm pretty sure I already did that. Yeah. Squad reg. Get him in there. Yes. Enough of me for Kim. A midfielder from Busan. Only sign as last resort. Walk away. Don't want him. Scrap. I'm enjoying being at this club. Oh, hello. Defensive midfielder. How old are you? 24. Yep. The director of football can handle that. Another one's in. Yeah, I like it. No idea what the lyrics are. They're all in Korean. But I dig it. Squad reg. Auto select. Another one. I think we're literally signing all the players. Who are you? Kaylin Majakadunmi. Would be a useful signing for the... I'm going to let that one through. End of contract, 23rd of the 6th. Yeah, so he's not our problem for a while. There we go. Signed an Aussie. I don't even have to go shopping. Transfer window round up. We let 16 players go in total. We missed out on this guy. Who is he? Oh, he's 36, so we didn't really miss out at all. We dodged a bullet. Did we win transfers? I'm assuming we won transfer deadline day. Do we get a trophy for that? No, sad times. Transfer deadlines pass. We've already done our squad reg. Oh, fine, there, bang, we've done it again. You happy now? Leave me alone. The song's only 3 minutes long. It'll be done in a minute. And then we'll get back to the jazz. Actually, I'm not going to do the jazz. We'll do something else. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at that. I think we did win transfers. Let's go with this one. Yep. Nice. So Donati, 275 grand for this guy is friggin' bargain. Very happy with that transfer. Lim Su, we sent to Anyang for 140k. Kacharava, who is still at Jeonnam in real life at the moment, sold him for 140k. So 280, we spent 275. I think binning off 2 older players to bring in Donati as a 24-year-old and maintaining a 5 grand profit. That's a damn good piece of business right there. Well done, me. Pat on the back. This music's probably overly dramatic for hitting the continue button, but I'm okay with it. Should all be dramatic. Because we're conquering Korea. There's another one. Next stream title, sorted it. Copyright me. Jeonnam Asan FC next up. First place, second. Dare we call it early and say if we beat this team in the next game, we're just going to win everything? I think it's a safe bet. What could possibly go wrong? It's not like we've ever been overconfident before. Fans are happy. Not as happy. They're pretty happy. Happy with transfers. Satisfied. Board are happier. Getting an A from the board. Awesome. Jeonnam reserves win. Alves scored a brace. Excellent. We want him fit. Fighting fit. More Scouty Rex. Mean nothing to me now. Windows closed. I'm going to hit quick pick for this one and see what happens. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to play who I want to play. Everybody expects us to win. We've got a new under-18s coach. Don't recommend me signing. We'll check out the squad in a minute. Ooh. It's 12 past 12 here. I found a new burger place. It's called Munchies. And I've had their double cheeseburger, which is delicious. And there's another one. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a burger, obviously. But it's got like a fat-ass beef patty on it. But also like a piece of fried chicken inside with like cheese, barbecue sauce, pickle, and oh, so good. Like disgustingly good. It'll absolutely kill me and clog all my arteries, but worth it. And since I got back to Adelaide in like June-ish, best chips I've had, or fries for our American friends. No, wait, I picked the team next. There we go. Yikes. Okay, hide this because we're fine with the formation. It's player ages we need to look at. So what do we got going on here? We need to start someone who's an under 22. Chomi Hyung, I want you getting more game time. So I'm going to throw you on in place of this clown. Look at that. Our 17-year-old centre-back has an average rating of 7.18. This kid's all right. You have an average rating of 6.65. This is a very football-sounding song. Perfect. It's called Antelope by Ava Lowe. I want to change left winger. Where's that other wingy dude? Kim In-gyun. Get in there, you cheeky little bugger. There we go. So we've got some under 22s on the bench, which we should get mad props for. Elevate is now not fit, so I'm going to chuck this dude on the bench too. So many defenders and nowhere near enough midfielders. You're a new guy. Get in there. Right, there we go. No bench issues. It's OGs. Greetings. Thanks for coming along. Save is going marvellously so far. We've started in Adelaide in the A-League with Adelaide United. 2 and a bit seasons. We won the FFA Cup and we won the A-League finals in our second season. Which was great. And then the board, or the chairman, was an idiot, wouldn't let me do a coaching course, wouldn't fund any improvements to training facilities or anything else. So we applied for a bunch of jobs, got an interview at Jeonnam FC in Korea's second tier. They offered us a gig. We squeezed a couple of hundred extra quid out of him. And here we are. So far, we are undefeated this season. 6 games, I think, 6 wins. And this match is first v second. Another huge crowd here in Korea. There's our boys. Jeonnam. We're going to destroy them. Oh, and we're playing at home. Beautiful stuff. They've got foreign players with real heads. That's not fair. We are thoroughly confused by the rules about the bench. Because you can have under 22s, but if you start one, you get X amount of subs. If you make a substitution and you don't sub on an under 22 player, you lose subs or something. No, leaving Australia was always the plan. So the aim of the save is to get from, or starting at Adelaide, to get from there to somewhere that we can win the European Champions League. So obviously you can't do that with Adelaide. We can't do it with Jeonnam in Korea either, but we started with like super bare bones reputation and managerial skills. Realism mode is set to on. There's a goal. Excuse me, one moment. We need to celebrate properly. Lovely goal. Long ball over the top. Kim Hyun-ug was there. Headers down. Lee In-gyu does what he does. Another goal. The yellow dude down there, that's a Steel Dragon, Jeonnam's mascot. He likes helping us out, cheering us on. Yeah, bare bones manager profile. So we left pretty much everything default and bumped up like motivation and tactics a little bit, because I like to think I know a little bit about it. No like history of playing, just Sunday League footballer, because that's all I've ever done. So everything needs to progress organically through experience. And yeah, this is our second club, second league we played in, and there's Lee In-gyu's second goal. This guy's a freaking machine. There he is again. Pretty much rinse and repeat from the last one. More of a cheeky little chip over the top. Gorgeous stuff. Put the boys away. We are in, this will be, oh my god, the 3rd year of the save. And it doesn't tell me the date. I think we're in 2026 now. Maybe 2027. I'm pretty sure it's 2026. Yeah, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Yes, definitely do not want to give Deadpool the microphone. Keep him on guitar. I never actually thought about it, but it suits because over there I've got my playing guitar. So yeah, JP playing guitar. Hells yeah. We are 2-0 up in the first half, and we are showing these guys how it is done. Lee In-gyu's continuing on his awesome ways. I am happier than a tornado in a trailer park. Yes, I quoted Mater from Cars. Deal with it. Oh no, we've done a Socceroos, given away a penalty. It's been a few games since we've done something that silly. So we do have a few rules in the save as well, OGs. We don't use player search screen, it's out of bounds. Any players we find come from either playing against them and being made aware of them, or scout reports. That's it. Any decisions we make about clubs we go to and why, blah, 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 is all set in realism. So when I decided my time was up at Adelaide and I wanted to get out, we had job offers from clubs in Singapore and Hong Kong, but way less money. That I wouldn't move to another country for a couple of £100 a week. So no, but these guys offered to me a little bit more, and I'd earned like 200 grand or something at Adelaide. So yeah, we made this move. I get bonus points if we can win. Oh, that's a goal. If we can win the Champions League with one of the 2 clubs I support in real life, Manchester United or Bristol Rovers. And we set a new rule last night that anytime the United or Bristol Rovers job come up, I have to apply for it to let them know I exist and that I'm interested. We did apply for the United job last night. Ten Hag got sacked. We didn't get it. But they know I exist, which is nice. And the other rule is we don't take player recommendations from chat. Primarily because most of the players we're going to look at are going to be young and new gens, so it doesn't matter. And especially at this stage, we're not in a position to look at Mbappe's or Bundesliga players or anyone good because we can't afford them. And they won't want to come to these sorts of leagues. They won't come to Australia no matter how much money we throw at them. They definitely won't come to the second division in Korea. We have not made any substitutions. We're killing our players. That seems like an oversight. Zhang Jaik is going to come on as a defensive mid. We need a new right back. Rim Chang Woo can come on there. Kim Soo-wan is exhausted. Get you on the park. That's 3. Let's change I can't change my striker who's on a hat-trick. It'll kill me. But I want to throw another one on. It's not fair. How about this? How about this? We do this, and then we do this. Where are you? There. Get you up there. Huh? 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 See? You me a poacher. And then you go up there. There we go. 4-2-4. Problem solved. Unpause the game. That will help. Literally only just realised that we conceded that penalty because I wasn't paying attention. Win the ball. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's hit the bar. I mean, I was joking, but you can hit him like that all day, champ. Not a problem. I probably should have taken Yu Hyung off. He's only a kid. He'll sleep well tonight. There's another goal. Lee Sang-min. We won't do a chant. Excuse me. Coffee's come back to bite me in the butt. Oof. There's our Steel Dragon cheering on the boys. Hell yeah. 3-1. Bragging rights are ours. We're so impressed with our match stats, apparently. We need 2 sets of them on our little pitch side tablet. That is a very poor miss. Oh no, it's come off us. So it was a really good block. Hit it. Can we make another sub? Pause. Can we make another change? Yeah, I can. Why are you only half a star? Because I put you on the wing, because I'm an idiot. Right. Story checks out. Can I... So if we do that, and then do that. I mean, you're not happy about that at all, are you? Cool. It's the worst that can happen. So that Dragons team mascot? Yeah. It's literally the mascot for the team. And the chants, actual, like, Jeonnam FC football chants. They're on their website. There's a section of their website that was labeled cheer. So I checked it out, and they've got YouTube videos of the chants with the lyrics, but the lyrics are all in Korean, so I got no idea what they're saying. Oh, he's got another hat trick. Has he? Maybe. I'm over the button. Need to wait. Come on, give us a decision. I'm going to assume it counts. Counting it? Totally counted. Awesome. Yeah, so the audio files, the chants, are from their website. So there's more to download, and I'll grab more of them as we go. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. So I've stolen those. And as I've said a couple of times so far today, if I get a copyright strike, totally worth it. They've got cool gear in their web store as well. Their 2020 gear is like quite cheap and looks really nice with the black and yellow stuff. But you can download packs of images of the Steel Dragon. He does have a name. I can't pronounce it in Korean, and I haven't got a phonetic type thing for me to figure it out yet, but I'll work on it. Yeah, it's good times. Kim Dong-soo makes professional debut. There he is again. This guy smashes on FC. Hell yeah. Top of the league. Look at it. 6 points clear. Conquering Korea. Kings of Korea. Yep, we signed this guy and it was great. Let's have a look at the dynamics. Dynamics are fantastic. Apparently everyone's getting upset that we're awesome. Go figure. Yeah, we're fine. Still, no one's upset about game time. Choi Bongjin doesn't like our training. So his happiness has gone down, but he's very happy. Alright. He's slightly happy, but it won't tell me what his beef is. That's cool. And Francesco Donati is going to be back in 4 days. So we're going to be even stronger when we get our superstar Italian back on the field. Lingy's up to 4.5 star, by the way. Everybody can have a day off because you were freaking great. Where's the button? There we go. Get so lost. Even our kids are crushing it. 17 years old, 7.3. 18 years old, 7.03. Kim Jong-soo didn't really get a rating out of that one, but he wasn't on long. We got a good squad. Or we don't have a good squad, we've got a rubbish squad, and the rest of the league is pants. Either way, I will take it. You got any real dudes I should worry about? Nope. So we did clear up the goalkeeper rule last night. Just signed a goalkeeper who scored for Jeonnam in real life in my save. Awesome. Nothing better than a goalkeeper scoring a goal. It's the best thing. It's such a football thing. Love it. That's why, like, Campos is one of my all-time favourite players. Goalkeeper who could absolutely play as a striker. And not because he imagined he couldn't try it. Like, he was a really good striker. And you knew when he came up towards the end of the game to help out on corners or free kicks or anything, like, you had to mark him because he was a legit goal threat, even as a goalkeeper. Love that. Unlike Matty Ryan, or as we've renamed him here, Captain Brainfart. There he is. There's Captain Brainfart. Harsh? Yeah. Am I going to apologise for it? No. Praise player. Boop, boop, boop. Scored a header versus Jeonnam in 2016. 6-8. Yeah, that'll do it. I'm all of like 5'2", 5'3", so me scoring a header has never ever been a problem or a consideration for anybody. Safe to say, when I did play Sunday League football, I was always unmarked at set pieces because there was no threat there whatsoever if the ball was in the air. Other than the danger of me being stepped on. We're not changing that. But we could set a new K-League 2 record for consecutive wins. One more win and we break the record. We are all over it. So to help us out with that, let's swap this to over, get Harry Boys on. Oh no! I just put Harry Boys in the defensive mid position, which wasn't what I was trying to do. There we go. What's wrong with you, buddy? He's fine. He's back in training tomorrow. Oh wait, the game's tomorrow. Crap on a pancake. Switcheroo. You... this guy's name is Dong Hee. Yes, I'm 12. Off you come, and let's get Lee Sang Min on, who scored in the last game. There we go. And Alve, are you fit yet? You fit. You're going to get some minutes in this one, unless Lee's chasing another hat trick, and then I'm sorry, but you won't get on the park. That's how this works. We do have another new centre back. You've got a heavy workload, so get out of there. You're 27, you'll do. And yeah, I think we're good. I'm pretty happy with that. Everybody happy with that? Yeah, we love it. Okay, cool. Moving on. What are the rules for foreigners in Korea? That's a very, very good question. And I'm still kind of trying to figure it out. And it's extra complicated because Australia is like Australia, but we're also part of the Asian Football Confederation. So it kind of mixes things up. They're not that complicated, but it's just weird when you're scouting it and trying to figure out who's going to fit within the squad and who's not. So... where is it? So you've got a maximum of 6 foreign-based players over the age of 22 allowed on loan at a time. Maximum of 6 players over the age of 22 allowed out on loan to a foreign club. In terms of squad registration, there we go. You've got a maximum of 5 foreign players in total. We've got 3 at the moment. 3 of our foreigners, because they're from England, Italy, and Brazil. So that's our 3 like foreign players. We can have a 4th foreign player if they're from Southeast Asia. No, I've got it backwards. So we can have 5 in total. We've used up 3 slots for 3 like very foreign players. We can have 1 more from Southeast Asia. What the borders are for that, I have no idea. And then we can have another one if they're an Asian player. So technically we can sign an Australian, and that's fine because that gives us 4. And then we can get 1 more from somewhere in Southeast Asia. So like a Japanese player, Chinese player, Indonesian player, Vietnamese, something like that. So I don't think it'll count if we bring in like an Iranian or someone from Saudi Arabia. They count as an Asian player, but not Southeast Asian. So it's like region specific. Very odd. And we're not allowed to have a non-South Korean goalkeeper. Goalkeepers must be from South Korea. Don't know why. Apparently South Korea is just determined to produce a world-class goalkeeper, and that's how they're going to do it. As if he was. Our dude's better than him. Yeah, super random. Made more confusing by last night when we saw that rule. I misread it and thought we weren't allowed to sign a South Korean goalkeeper at all. The other little piece of weirdness is North Korean players don't count as foreign. They count them as South Korean. So they're still marked North Korean, but they won't count towards the foreign players total. So, you know, that's South Korea just extending a bit of an olive branch and hoping not to get nuked, I guess. There's our squad. Let's hit the button and see if it spits back a benchy type error. Nope, we're good. There's a whole bunch of rules too around the bench about if you start an under 22 player and then if you sub on an under 22 player, or you don't have any on your bench, it affects how many substitutions are made available to you. But we went like 2 games back to back, and in one of the games I was allowed to make 5 subs, and then the next one I was only allowed to make 3. Don't know why. It's kind of rare to get a North Korean, I would assume. Just one North Korean guy. Was it EOA a couple of years ago? Yeah. We've had, I think, one guy show up on the scout reports who was a goalkeeper. He wasn't very good, so I didn't pay too much attention. But now I'm curious if we'd brought him in as a goalkeeper, or would it have even let me bring him in as a goalkeeper because he's North Korean. You are right, 2 kids. It was the cup game, so that might be why. Different rule set. That's a good shout. Thank you to my assistant manager, 2 kids, 1 sport. The longer this save goes on, the more it's starting to resemble Ted Lasso. Like, chat is Coach Beard, and I'm just the face of the operation that everybody calls Wanker. And I'm fine with it. Ted Lasso is a great show. Right. Let's fix this, because there's no reason for this. Can I have a league table, please? When did this happen? Who's dared to close the gap? 4 points clear? Garbage. Fair enough. Carry on, lads. Still, yeah, we're all mad at Nate. Nate the Great, my eye. What a tool bag. It's a good scene, though. That he's there being horrible and awful, and Ted was still Ted. And apologised to him when he absolutely didn't have to apologise for anything. Oh, that's a rubbish goal to concede. Oh, that pains me. Coach has big picture things to worry about. Here for the small details. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Yeah. I've got to worry about how much I'm going to scream at Choi Bong Jin for that Captain Brainfart-esque howler. That's the worst goal we've conceded this season. Absolutely shouldn't have. Oof. Drop it in courage. Come on, boys. Lift your game. There we go. We've cheered most of them up. Dominating possession. Creating chances. We've not been down in a game for a long time. Do these guys even remember how to fight back? Because we haven't had to. This would be a good test. Holy crap, we've had dead shots. Come on, guys. I'm going to demand more. There's no point. It's almost half time. But I'm going to do it. Boom. There we go. Everybody cranky? Yep. Point the finger. Show a bit of desire. I'm not happy with your finishing. Step up. Show why we're expected to win. Go make a difference. Do all the things. We need a goal. We're going positive. I haven't done that yet. Because the tactic's been working. Something's got to change. Who's stinking up the joint? Besides the goalkeeper. Lee Sang-min has not shown up to the party. Oh, don't you dare go 2-0 down. Don't you frickin'... Whoa! Oh. That was slightly terrifying. Oh, hang on. Highlight. Sorry, I was going to make a change, but something's happening. Is it good? No idea. Here's Harry Boys. Over to Jong Jae-ik. Shoots from range. Good save from the keeper. We did not have a lot of welly on that shot, though. Boys with corner. That totally worked. I'll point out what in a second. Ah, crap. Chase. Everybody run. Run. Get back. Oh, that's a stupid foul. No reason to foul him. Like, where is he going there? Yeah, how do you on lockdown? Oh. Okay, change clock. Lee Sang Min, I brought you in to do a job. You've not done it. You're out of here. I'm gonna throw the kid on. Yeah. Who else is thinking? Lee hasn't shown up today. Alvate, you get a run. Finally, because he's fitter than he was. And then we need to make a change in midfield. We don't really. We're fine. All right. There we go. Carry on. Oh, this music's perfect for right this second. What are you doing? Stop overrunning the ball. There we go. Got it back. Through ball. Lovely. Yes. Equalizer. Flags down. Golazo. You know what that means. Jeonnam. Lovely goal. Well done, Krushing Yun. Love your work. More of that, less of everything else. He's now exhausted, and we should probably make a change. Of course, a highlight starts now. Get that football. No. How did he overrun that? Get it out. We're going to drop back down to positive. I'll take a point. This means that... that was awful. Me no likey. Okay. We need to change centre back. Done. We need some fresh legs in the centre of the field of mid. You're motivated. Get the hell in there. And we need to replace a winger. But I can't. I mean, you're basically a left winger. Same diff. Fine. It'll be fine. Just need fresh legs. Run around, make a nuisance of yourself. That's all we're after. And don't concede. We will just say, go to town. Do all that stuff. 4 minutes. Park Bong Si. He's not our goalkeeper. What the hell? They're pushing. They're pushing. That's taking a big deflection. Oh! Disgusting. Oh, he didn't even move. He legit did not even attempt to catch that. I'm gonna drop and encourage. I'm cheating. I've paused. I'm cheating. It's fine. All of that. Do it. I hate that you bring up the tactics screen, you do all that stuff, hit confirm, and then it skips to that button in the top right, the confirm changes, that looks like a Carabao Cup thing. Because all the game action's happening down here, and I don't notice that. So a bunch of times, in situations like that, I'm making like, these weren't important changes. We'd lost that game. But yeah, the changes haven't gone through and you don't notice. I hate that. That didn't get fixed in the update. Put my hands on my hips. No, hands in the pockets. Should have won that match. And you get a bollocking. You weren't at your best. And you, Lee, you weren't at your best either. That's the first game he hasn't scored in for I don't know how long. Transfer window's closed. All of a sudden, I have an overwhelming urge to replace the goalkeeper. I'm pretty sure that closes the gap too. No? Was that our game in hand? So we're 3 points clear. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's Bichon we played. Cool. So that's fine. Still though, I didn't want to lose a game. Losing sucks. It's not why we came to Korea. Shades of Matty Ryan? Yes. In fact, yeah, I thought so. It's the older dude. I wanted the younger dude, but he's not there. We've got a goalkeeper who's like 2-star at the moment, 5-star potential, who's under 22. But he's on a youth contract. And that's another rule in the league. I don't think we can play anybody who's on a youth contract specifically. Oh, no, I've got to do it here. Damn it. One day I remember how to drive all this crap. It's going to be awesome. Just you wait. I'll make it happen. Right. There we go. Just so we know what we're in for. Donkey. Okay. Under 18 squad. Where is he? Reserves. Oh, no, not overview. Ah! It can't be you either. Is it you? No, you're 2-star. Did I dream this goalkeeper? What's going on? He's in the squad planner. Entrance yacht. What squad are you in? You're in the Rezzies, right. Good news. You're getting a promotion. No, development. Move to senior squad. I'd rather play this guy. Must respond. Press conference. It's frustrating. It sucks. Blah, 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 blah. What a crap goal. Oh. At first glance, like when it happened, I thought like he jumped up and the other jumped up, won the header. Fair play. But you watch that replay, the keeper's under it and he's waiting. And the dude's over him, headering it, and it's in the goal, and the keeper doesn't even move his arms. He's just like, oh, football. What? Oh. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to stop that, aren't I? Idiot. What a pillock. Yeah, should probably all get a day's rest. Rest for a day. Now, I'm going to start Alve. Just to show him you have a bad day at the office and no guarantee you play the next game. That's how we roll. Kim Suan's going to come in for you because you sucked super hard in the last one. Are you a lefty or a righty? You're a righty, so you can stay on that side. What else can we do? Where are the kids? You're fit this time. So you get in there. Kim and Gyeon. His average rating's dropped all the way down to 6.92. Sell him. It's rubbish. You're gonna have a run on the left-hand side. When did this guy become a 5-star player? Hello. Okay. Francesco, you fit? Or are you gonna be fit tomorrow? Meow. Hell yeah. See, now I'll know every time not to play this clown. But you're playing a 1.5-star keeper instead of 2.5-star keeper. Yep. I'd rather back the kids. All the time. It's the worst that could happen. He's 21. He's going to be fine. Maybe. Could be a complete freaking disaster. We're playing the 11th place team out of 11. They have 3 points from 8 games. A 9 goal difference in the negs. In the neggy negs. We're going to be okay. And apparently we're all going to a nightclub. Who brought the glow sticks? Need the glow sticks. We'll all be drinking... We'll have glow sticks and we'll be drinking vodka and raspberry. Can't win with kids. I know, right? You absolutely can't. Can't be done. Can't be done at all. What else? No, not there. Job history. Yep. Can't win with kids. Woo, woo, woo. That's my manager of the year. I was wondering why there was another cup. Bloody can win with kids. When you got the right kids. When the kids are Nestori Irankunda and Marco Arambasic, absolutely can. No love lost as Mojo Hyun and DP go head to head. Yeah. I feel like Thanos when this is happening. This guy's like, you took everything from me. I'm all, I don't even know who you are. He went on a free when I came in, so... Hi, Mo. 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 They're a poor team compared to the quality we possess. Do they have a goalkeeper? Because we kind of don't. It's going to be a tough match, blah, 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 blah. I don't even need to do that. Our dynamics are fine. Actually, how much of a hit did they take? We're doing okay. One thing I always do in FM, I forget which way this runs. So I usually read this left to right. Like, oh, our last result must have been a win. But it wasn't. Our last result was a loss. It's weird. So this is one screen that you've got to read like anime style. Breaks me out. How are our social groups? All over the place. We've got a bunch of players we could bring in to help fix dynamics, but they're all foreign. Still nobody's cranky about game time. That never happens. We've got some highly influential players now, no team leaders. We are rudderless. That could be a problem that comes back to bite us in the tush. How's the money? We're back up to 5 mil. How? Where's all this money coming from? Last month. 4.3 million in investments. I mean, it seems kind of dodgy, right? Or is that just me? Because we spent a fortune on the new training facilities, 3.5 million, and then they're throwing another 4.5 million in, and made a pointy bit. We are raking in the cash though. It's fine. Park Jong-in's injured. He'll probably never play for us again. I want to set a recruitment focus. Find me a goalkeeper who's 3-star current ability, minimum of 3-star potential ability, and further details. Nationality is South Korean. Yep. Any role. I don't care if they're a sweeper keeper or what. Confirm. Find me a goalie. Goalie. Everybody bounce. Don't bounce. We'll all look stupid. Maybe just like grab your monitor and move that up and down. That'll do it. Wicked. I'm out of coffee. No. It's all gone wrong. I feel like I should be in a car with neon lights. I just wanted to have a quick squiz. History. How many games? We've got to play 40 games. So we've got to play everyone 4 times? Yeah, there's 10 other Chiefs. The maths checks out. Or it doesn't check out. I don't know. Anyway, we've got to play a lot of football in this league. The other thing is, we're in a... Oh, there it is. Cup competition. I was going to say, for all of pre-season, we only had 1 comp there. But this one's popped up now. Cool. Who's leading the league? It's got to be our guys, right? Yes. Lee's top scorer. Lee's highest average rating. Harry Boys, most assists. Our goalkeeper scoring the pooch. We're not winning yellow cards, so... Come on, guys. Lift your game. You're falling behind the pack. Get out there and start kicking people in the face. Okay, we are going to take a breather because if I don't go to the toilet soon, this stream is going to become very, very embarrassing for me and uncomfortable for you. Nobody wants that. So I'm going to do that. Probably too much info. Apologies. I'm going to make another coffee. So everybody get up, stretch your legs, take a walk, smoke if you got them, and we will be back shortly. I will leave you with the awesomeness that is this track, Flip It by Kill Rude, whatever that means. And yeah, we'll be back in a couple of minutes. And we're back. I was looking over there because I had to make sure the mic behaved itself. Actually really enjoying the away screen of Plundering Deadpool. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes when I'm not at this desk. I get shot on the toilet a lot. More often than you think. It's weird. I did get distracted by a news article. Apparently, Camille Grabara, who is the #1 at FC Copenhagen. Copenhagen? Nobody knows. Has had a dig at Matty Ryan on Twitter about his epic brain fart this morning. Not the classiest of moves, but it's pretty funny. Do it! Hit early crosses? No. We're going to play a game of football. It's football time. Is everybody pumped? Is everyone excited? I'm excited. Wow, you suck and haven't trained well. Why do I have you in this squad? I don't have any kids on the bench. No, we got to fix that right now. Yeah. Under 22, you get in there for somebody. For the old guy. There we go. Problem solved. Lucky match sharpness. That's fine. We're giving him a run against a rubbish team. If he sucks, we've got the awesomeness ready to go on the bench. I did unmute myself. Yes, I did. Just checking. This is why I've got an L plate. There. There. That side. Again, that's why I've got an L plate. Can't tell direction. We're favourites for a reason. Go out there and make orphans of their children. That's probably a bit harsh. But you get the idea. Right, kick off! Kicketh offeth! There they are, all standing in a row. Oh, we're phasing through the roof. Got vision powers. Love vision powers. And here we go. We need to bounce back with a win. Here's Jeonnam with a free kick. Strong header from Suwan there. Came to nothing. But I enjoyed it. Got Batman type music going on. I like it. Can we win the ball, please? Excellent stuff. Launch it up towards Alve. He doesn't jump for it. We hand it back to Suwan. And we go 1-0 down. But they're going to pull the goal back. It's going to be disallowed. Please. Rubbish. We're going to go positive. Maybe playing the unfit striker was a bad move. We're still dominating possession. Here we go. Goal coming up. Boys, into the box. There we go. Kim Suwan. Goalie, ole, ole. Do, do, do. The crowd goes wild-ish. How many people we got? 902. The crowd goes mild. That's what happened. But we're not losing. Just lays it back. To Donati. It's good to have him back in the squad. He's our best player by far. There's our kid who has screwed the pooch. No! That's the first mistake he's made. Show me Hyung. And it is a big one. This lazy, silly pass. That's less than ideal. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. I'd left it on positive, so that's a positive. Right, play him in. Seong Yun drives to the byline. Here's Donati, crosses in to Alves, hits the post. Alve, we're going with Alve. It's Alve. That's the end of it. Encourage. We're going to go attacking. Attack! Come on, do something. Do something. That'll do. I like it. Into Alve. Shoots. Over. I have regrets. Been terrible so far. Sort your lives out. You've not been good enough in front of goal. Change the game for us. I'm not happy with your defensive work. Get out there and play like we play. We're at home. 902 dedicated Dragons fans are here. And you look like a pack of donkeys. Figure it out. Wrong way. We've course corrected. That's a better pass. That's how we do it. I don't know where that was going, but we've won the header there. Here's Lee Ji-hoon. Shoots from range. No dice. I'm giving up on Alve in a second. Main striker's warming up. I've forgotten his name. Shoots. Hits the bar. And Alve just wanders in like, oh, football? That's interesting. Let me get a closer look. There's some words on that. What does it say? Oh, they kicked it away. Naijoy there from the corner. They just launched it upfield aimlessly. It's sub o'clock. Get off. You're done. Dunsgaroony. We've got to take the kid off. He's not having a good time today. Wait, what? Yeah, we're fine. Take the kid off. Anybody else sucking hard? No. Okay. We'll see what happens to the bench. It's Rich Australian. Good morning, sir. Welcome along. Or madam. Or human. Don't mean to be presumptuous. Apologies. If we unpause, more stuff happens. There's a hot tip for everybody. There's your FM23 tutorial for the... I'm giving away a penalty. It was a rough watch. We've rebranded Matty Ryan here on Earth 4. He's now known as Captain Brainfart. But yeah, the last 20 minutes were good. We just needed that last 20 minutes to be like the last 60 odd of the match. And maybe a different outcome. Great chance from Grand Cruel right at the end. Just Martinez was in the right place. Sad times. We did. It was a good game. We didn't roll over and let them tickle our bellies. We gave them a fight, so I was proud of them. If Kuol had scored, I'd still be running around Adelaide Oval here in Adelaide with my shirt off, terrifying the children. Not deliberately, just as a byproduct of me not wearing a shirt. But yeah, I was talking about it before. He's got the ball in the 6-yard box with his back to goal, and I'm standing there screaming like, turn. And then he's turned and he's hit it, and I could see it was on target. And then Martinez's stupid big fat hand got in the way. Sad times. You don't even want to be that. Be that. Who else is buggered? Harry's buggered. You're focused. Get on there. Francesco's exhausted. Can't 3-1 champ. Composed, motivated. You're frustrated, so you need to come off. That's all our changes. Let's go. Yep. Just that last touch. It was a great strike. There's like nothing more he could have done with that shot at all. No fault. Gave it everything. But yeah, we were just too... I wouldn't even say too negative. Just too... Sat back for too long. Once we went the goal down, we needed to go balls out, attacking. Because the only time they looked shaky was when we were pressing them. Yep. Yeah, you shouldn't have put Harry way up. And the brain fart is going to go down in infamy. That's worse than Lucas Neal giving away the penalty against Italy in 2006. Which I still maintain should absolutely not have been a penalty. 2-3. Let's go. Comeback is on, boys and girls. We need a football chant. Fire up the lads. Lee Ng back in goal scoring form. Does it again for us. What a hero. Still Dragon, Spirit. Rouse, was it who passed it? I can't remember. But if Matty Ryan just leathers it, then it's not a problem. So it's one of two things. Either he's just had a complete brain fart, didn't hear a man on call or anything else, and screwed the pooch, or the instruction from G8 was only played out from the back, in which case, bad call from GA. Yeah, never played across the face of goal. And not when Argentina have just spent the last 5-10 10 minutes, like pressing really high in that area. Like, but again, that pass, if he just hoiks it, not an issue. Anyway, it's all been and gone now. Yeah, they all played a part, but again, he could have made a different decision, but he didn't make a different decision. He did what he thought was right, and hindsight is 2020. So MPL state leagues, not really. Although having said that, one of my mates is managing an MPL team up in Queensland, the University of Queensland side. So I keep an eye on them, but not following it super close. I'll pay more attention when we've got like a legit second division. Excuse me. We got a draw. That's good effort. Proud of the equalising goal. Yep, that'll do. A-League. A-League I've not followed for a number of years. I used to follow it really closely and then fell like madly out of love with it. But I moved back to Adelaide this year. I've been living in Queensland for a long time and then Victoria for a few years. But now I'm back in Adelaide. So I'm keen to get some United games here. And because we kicked off this save with Adelaide United. So I've got a bit of a soft spot now. Made his debut. Philosophical about comeback. Yep, you were superb. And we're never starting Alve again. Want him out. At least no Euros. Well, right. So because I'll run through the save again. So we started here in Adelaide, where I live with Adelaide United, because it's the closest club to where I live, which is pretty much what I do every year in FM. The goal of the save is to win the European Champions League. Obviously, we can't do that with Adelaide. We started with a bare bones managed profile with all of my real life Sunday League playing and managerial experience, which doesn't count for anything. So we've got to build all that organically through the save, through coaching courses and experience. We've done 2 and a bit seasons at Adelaide. We won the FFA Cup and the A-League finals. The board at Adelaide wouldn't spend any money, so we've left and come to Korea in the second division. So this is like second step on the journey. The goal, as I said, win the Champions League. I get bonus points if we can do it with one of the 2 clubs I support in real life, either Manchester United FC or Bristol Rovers FC, the Gas, the Pirates. And new rule for the save I came up with last night. Anytime the United or Bristol Rovers job comes up, I have to apply for it. We just applied for the United job and didn't get it. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, that's the plan. No play search screen. Realism mode is on, so no moves that I wouldn't make in real life. And player recommendations are useless because we're already pretty much in New Gen Town. It's 2025, not 2026. I was wrong. Rather be a gas head than United. I'm both. So, I'm just corrupted. 8.5 average rating, 9 goals. What a freaking hero. Lee In-gyu, ladies and gentlemen. Love this man. Yep, use just training. Moving on. We continue our march to K-League 2 glory. Here's a table. It's beautiful. Still 4 points clear. That draw sucked. We need to get back to winning ways. Had a little bit of a hiccup. Time to right the ship. Send the assistant. I don't want to do it. No worries, Rich. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. Feel free to swing by anytime. we're all here. If I'm not here, it's kind of pointless. Can't talk to you. Maybe you like checking out the banner thingy that's loaded by default. I don't know. Each to their own. Kim Chon Sang Moo is next. Now they're second. A lot of movement going on. A lot of reaches of the table. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to praise some trains. Choo choo. Harry Boys. On the list. Good man. That's what I'd like to see. How's the dynamics? Quick check in. Yeah. We need to sort ourselves out. Had a loss and a draw. Do I call a team meeting? What the hell's going on, guys? Panic station. Good coffee. Well done, me. Thanks, me. Moving on. Time change playlist because I'm bored. What do we want? So do. It's time for football. Cautious. We're not cowards. Never gonna happen. Team selection. We do need to make a change. It's reordered everything. Stop doing that. Does my head in. There we go. I didn't rest anybody. I was all distracted. Damn it. Need a left winger. Anyone want to volunteer? Thank you. Get in there. Oh, that's not great. Get in there. You're not quite fit. I need a right winger. You're not fit either. I just replaced you. Ah, crap on a pancake. That's not great either. I want you back in, even though you're not fit. You won't play the full game, but I want you in there. God, it's not fit either. It's all going wrong. Who's not paying attention to this stuff? Ah! I'm gonna hit the quick bit button. I've done it. That's it. Pot committed. I'm gonna check out 2 subs. Or Alve can come out because he's pants. Let's take out another one. You can cover both sides if we need to. You're coming out too. There we go. Yep, go. Just for fitness. We're letting it decide. I still find it hilarious. It's like complicated selection rules. Not complicated, but just awkward. Let the game pick it, and it's like, I don't know what's going on. Stupid game. Stupid game. I'm just gonna turn my Spotify down a little bit because it's hurting my delicate little ear holes. This could be a disaster with less players on bench, and we'll have less subs available to make, I believe. Let's just check that. No, so we can sub the goalkeeper if you're wanting. Good to know. Matty Ryan's back in. Boo. Cancel. I'm gonna drop it on Crash. Early. Away from home. I demand a result. Get this football. No! This is Choi Bongjin's last game for the club, as I've had a gutful of this garbage. Oh, I've got more drop frames, 155. Disaster. Absolute disaster. Right, we've got a corner. Boise. Launches. Let's go. Choi Bongjin. Oh! I'm not going to play the chant because there's no away fans here. There's no home fans here. Good lord. But we did score. It's 1-1. And I didn't go attacking or positive, so story checks out. Still dominating possession.